Welcome back once again, fellow RuneScapers, for the Advanced Vorkath Guide. Now, I made a video before going over some of the welfare gear to get to this point, and I did about 90 Vorkath KC, something like that, and I was able to afford some way better gear. So now I'm in Carol's top and bottom, still in the snakeskin boots, but I got Barrel's gloves, a toxic blowpipe. You're guaranteed a Vorkath head on your 50th Vorkath kill, so I got the Ava's Assembler, which is best in slot, range cape. And yeah, I got a Serp helm, so I don't need anti-venom anymore. And I also have an Archer ring. And I went to Nightmare Zone and I imbued my Salve Amulet and Archer ring, so I got some better bonuses there. So this is about pretty much one of the best setups that you could buy in terms of bot gear. I'm too lazy to do pest control and grind Void Elite, so this is pretty much the best. And we're getting about 2-minute Vorkath kills, maybe 2:30, and the occasional 3. So we're going to go ahead and head over there. Now the main difference between using a crossbow and shield and a blowpipe is that you have to use a super anti-fire potion, as opposed to regular extended anti-fire or regular anti-fire. And you also have to pray mage, because the mage attack can hit you through the super anti and praying mage, and you're also going to take range damage. So those are the trade-offs. So I go ahead and pot up range potion super anti-fire. I wake him up and I get ready to pray mage. So my quick prayers are Eagle Eye and Protect from Magic, and I forgot to turn on the game sound, so that's helpful to hear. Yeah, so big fireball, 2 tiles, big fireball, 2 tiles, and it's always actually kind of good to get those because they're really easy to dodge, and you don't have to worry about taking damage like I do from when it hits range. So the first sequence is the poison, so really easy, just walk it out, you know. The big thing here is see how far I'm clicking. As long as you don't click under you, you'll never take damage. You'll see I never take a single tick of damage from that poison attack ever. So I return to hitting him. I go ahead and hit the special on the blowpipe just to see if I can get some health back. Seems less accurate if you do it, but you might be able to get, you know, some free points out of that. So we know the freeze is coming in. I'm eating up. I'm actually taking big damage from these range attacks, and again, that's just the trade-off. If you use a crossbow and a anti-dragon shield, you don't have to worry about that. So the freeze came in. I made sure I ate to stop my auto attack on Vorkath, and then I hit him with the Crumble Undead, which is of course a requirement. If you didn't already know, from the welfare guide or from any other guides, Crumble Undead is a requirement for this boss, just so you know. So I got those runes in a pouch, but you can do them however you want. So go back to work. The last thing was the freeze, the poison coming in, and same thing. I'm only clicking once or twice, and I'm making sure it's far, and before my guy gets within 2 tiles of that click, and I've got that nice click highlighter with rune light, the tile highlighter I should say, I know to start turning back. So as long as he never stops, he'll never get hit. So back to work. I'm just checking some stuff. I know the freeze is going to come in. All I really have to worry about is those range hits, and I can take some damage actually from the magic. And you see I took a 10 right there. And that's just the trade-off from using a blowpipe versus using a crossbow. So the freeze came in. I made sure I combo 8. Now I cast Crumble Undead. And back to work, getting close now. So yeah, again, you can use this awesome gear without a blowpipe and just use a rune crossbow and an anti-dragon shield, and you'll actually take a lot less damage because you'll never take damage from the range. But it's a little bit slower kills, I would say, unless you have a DHCB, which I don't. So I'm still in snakeskin boots, so pick up the loot there. About 100-something K total. And to restart, I just check my health real quick and my prayer points, and I take a bite of food and sip of some stuff. Normally I drink a range potion here, but I'm being a little stingy. I've only lost 3 points, so I'm at 107. So I restart them up, hit the quick prayers, and let's go. Now we know that either the freeze or the poison's coming first. Anytime you see a pink, you must reactivate the quick prayers. Green does nothing because of the Serp helm, and I'm just waiting to see what the first set is. So coming in after this next attack, And there it is. So cool, it's the poison. I've got a straight line. This is a good time to refill your prayer points and eat, because you're literally never going to get hit. You can pretty much just click way further, and as long as you change directions within 2 tiles, you're never going to get hit. So, all right, I'm good to go. Back to work. Just checking everything. All I have to really worry about for big hits is that range. It's a max hit of 32. So anytime you're over 32 health, you're pretty much good, and if you're under, you gotta watch it. So getting ready for the freeze to come in. Probably the next one here. There it is. And combo E. Cast Crumble Undead. No problem. Back to work. Okay. And this is going a little slower. I'm not getting as much DPS as I usually would. A lot of zeros. A lot of people bring a BGS to Vorkath, or even a Dragon Warhammer if they're uber rich. But because I'm not and I don't have it, sometimes the RNG is just something I have to deal with. So this will probably be around a 3-minute kill. Okay, I'm just making sure I don't take any damage. I don't even want to walk over the poison spots, which heal you for about 10 damage each time you walk over it, and it heals Vorkath as well. So I want to make sure I avoid that. And it's really easy to, once you get the hang of this, never get hit. And so back at it again. We'll go ahead and eat. Oh, those range hits are killing me. Just getting ready for the freeze. I should be fine, even though he's hitting me like crazy with that ranged. Combo eat, cast Crumble Undead, and back to work. The last 200 health or so of Vorkath. I'm gonna drink a ranged potion just to be safe, since the DPS has been so low. Nice. I'm glad these are coming out, or I'm glad that came out rather, because I got a chance to avoid a free tick. You can get about 2 shots in when the big fireball comes in. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. I took a little poison damage. That's unfortunate. But the cool thing is on this set, it gives me an opportunity to eat a couple sharks and refill my prayer potions, redrink my anti-fire. Usually you want to get 2 kills within a super anti-fire. Extended super anti-fire, I should say, but in this case, just RNG a little low. I had to take another sip, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. I definitely think I'm still going to finish this out, even though I've only got a shark left, so it should be fine. Thought about using my special there, but because of the reduced accuracy, I'm just going to stick with this. So, freeze comes in, eat your shark, Crumble Undead, and let's finish this guy off. So, we might see another poison come in, but I'm hoping to have it done before that. Now, a faster way to do this, the fastest way to do this is to Wooks Walk, but I'm just not that great at it, and I do just fine like this. And I feel like when you Wooks Walk, you have the potential to take a little bit more damage. So let's check out the loot real quick. From doing 2 Vorkaths, just real quick, get everything on there. Okay, looks like about 350k, so about 125k a kill, and nope, that's 175k a kill, my bad. So yeah, 2 kills, only took about, what, 6 minutes total, and yeah, it's about 350k, so